Hello, everybody. This is Raximelius, and I am so excited. You have no idea. I'm so glad I was home near my recording equipment when this popped up. Let's turn on the UI. The time has come to say goodbye to the Fendt. It was a good tractor. It got us started. It's dirty as heck, but it is time to say goodbye. And why is that? I was doing some baling contracts, and I'm going to keep the suspense even longer because I wanted to there's the baling contracts I'm working on. And I was just flipping through. I was like, all right, I'm going to need to do a recording quick because I want to buy this field with the amount of money we have. And I'll get more into that later. Mow the grass, and I wanted to get this field like right away. And then do that stuff while I was on the road and stuff. But look at this. Look at this. Aha! 99,000. We can get 68 for our Fendt. We already have 31,000 we need. We already have enough. This is 235. It looks small. Is it small? It has 235 horsepower. That's what I care about. Oh, yes. Yes. I am so happy. That is the exact deal that I was looking for. Is this going to work? 230. It looks small. I don't know. We're going to do it anyways. We're going to do it. This is bittersweet. It was such a good tractor for us. Okay. Enough drama. Let's get it done. Right here. It's already, let's repair it up even more. Yes. And then we'll repaint because you get, barely have enough money to repaint it, but you get your money back out of it, right? Oh my gosh. That's a lot. If this gets fouled up because of this, oh my gosh. All right. 32,000. So we should get 68,000. So we should get well over 100,000 then for this once I repaint it. Okay, good. That made me nervous. Oh, that made me nervous. Okay, I suppose we should sell it then. All right. Sell. Oh, it's been sold. Gone. The Fendt is gone. Okay, let's buy this before it leaves, right? BKTs? Yeah. Oh, 2,000 more for the wide BKTs. Oh boy. I don't know if we need to spend 2,000 extra. We're not in survival situation, but I don't think we need to do the wides. Which ones? Let's do these standard setup front. Oh boy. Forgot about this part. We have the Quickie is the one we have, so that should work on this. So that's an extra 1,500. That's fine. 101,000. We still have enough. And 8,000 extra plus a couple contracts. So we're going to be close. We might be able to get that field anyways. Not right now, but all right. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Okay. That is our... look at this. I love this. I want to buy that too. There's such good stuff. I want to buy that too. Oh, man, just for like around the yard work. Oh, my gosh. I can't spend the money on something like that, though. There it is. Our new tractor. Oh, yeah. The JCB Fast Track. Oh, look at that steering. 235 horsepower. We are loving life. Real quick, let's do one quick thing with this tractor together because I'm so excited about it. I've got to windrow up. Let's go windrow up field 78 with this tractor and just enjoy. Ooh, it matches our windrower. All right, here we go. The first trip with the JCB. Oh, yes. Is this running faster than the other one? I can't remember. It feels like it's running this a little faster. Was this probably a little closer to 7 or 8 miles an hour? Probably. Running this windrower. Yeah. All right. I'm going to finish up these contracts. I am almost certain There's a nice long montage coming in your near future, as in the next few seconds. It's gonna be a lot of progress. Enjoy. Okay. My head is about to explode here because we have about 3 episodes worth of content here. I was doing the contracts, which I started. I'm in the middle of doing contracts. So you'll see I have $40,000. And since I have $40,000, I was like, well, let's do it right now. This field right here is $39,456. We are going to buy that right now. And let's just do it. Boom. And I'll tell you why. Is because I have not done this mowing here on these fields and this field. Now I have this to mow up as well, which will help pay for this field. There's already wheat in it. Let's get off the farmland map. Right there. There's already wheat in it, and it's fertilized. Look at this. It is double fertilized. Stones, that's fine. Whatever. Double fertilized. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to pay for itself this year. And so I was like, well, okay, I want to take a horse over there to check out the field. So I come over here. I'm like, I haven't rode Thelonious or Cachette yet. And I look and bum. They had a baby, an adult baby. Now I don't know. So here's Winston. And in Raxamelius fashion, we are going to promptly do this and go to the animal screen. Winston, we are going to change his name to the opposite gender. And Winston will now be Clementine. That's a name that I had from back when we first started the series. Somebody put that in the comments. So Clementine it is. There we go. Clementine. And obviously it is a Pinto like Thelonious. I wonder if it's 50-50. A Cachette. And there is Thelonious right here. What am I doing? Let's just straight up go straight on Clementine. All right, Clementine, let's go for a ride. We're going to go check out our new field, which is right over here. This is... say hello to Clementine, Fantasia. What do you think? How about this for something for FS22? Baby animals. How about that? Babies sell games. Let's do baby animals. That would be pretty... I'm going to hit it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. This field here. Look at all this grass. All this grass is going to be cash money for us. And our house is going to go here when we can afford one. We have $591. Yeah. All right. So that's the update. And I'm going to do the montage, I think, after this. I mean, the way this episode's going, like Fantasia's going to pop out a baby or something. I don't know. So we got the tractor. We bought a new field. And we have a new baby horse. Now, as far as horses are concerned, Clementine, let's see. Yes, these 3 will be our forever horses. If I get some comments and somebody really wants to name a horse and keep it around, I'm all about listening to comments and, stuff like that and naming horses after people or whatever. I'm all about that, too. We don't need to sell horses. We're not here to make money off horses. The most we can have in this pen is 5, but we're going to give them something nicer right over there. Hopefully real soon. That's one of the next big purchases. That and getting rid of this bus are the next big purchases. A house and a big horse corral. But all right, now we'll try again. We'll try again. We're going for the montage. So here it is. Well, I hope you enjoyed that montage. Clementine and I are checking out our bale situation. It is not as impressive as smaller bales spread out throughout all the fields, but it's still pretty good looking. These are 150 centimeter bales. They're 5,500 liters, so the other ones were 3,500 liters, the smaller ones. So these are all bigger bales, and they're stacked up so nice. So nice. We've got a few things that we need to do before the end of the episode. I actually wanted to do a little bit more within that montage and get more done, but a few things popped up that I was like, well, that's the type of thing we need to do together. So let's take a look what I'm talking about here. First of all, let's go over here. And I did want to say that I started cultivating this side of the field over here, and I decided that I didn't need to do it because we're just going to do the direct drilling of the sorghum, and there's no rocks or anything. The other side, I did have to power harrow because the rocks were in there, and I needed to see the rocks in order to get them up. Speaking of rocks, that's the first thing. Let's go to our right here, soil composition. Needs rolling. Yeah, that all needs rolling, but if you zoom in here, these are all small rocks right in here, and I could barely even see them with the rock picker, so I got all the big ones up. But this is like the band where the road is, and there was just small ones in there. So we need to get the roller to take care of that. So let's just do that. Let's get the roller, and hopefully it takes care of all those small ones in that area. And we're off. I saw one little one right there, so hopefully this takes care of our small rock problem. And you can't just roll the whole field after you're done seeding to get those small rocks in. Once it's seeded, those rocks don't go away. So that's kind of why I'm just doing this one strip to make sure we get all these small rocks off before we get the seeding done. Let's see if it's working here. This is a slow enough. Yes, that's exact. Okay, that should go away pretty quick. Maybe if I go, yep, there it goes. Good. It's working. Perfect. Nice. So I think what's going to happen is this is going to be nope, there's one more thing we need to do on this field. And then we're going to leave the rest of it for the next episode. And we're going to get the sorghum in. It's going to be for sure May 2nd. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to finish up this, and then if you, well, let's look right now. We'll just transition right now. Look at this. A big old line of where we need lime. So that's the next thing. I'm going to put the roller back on the side of the road and then grab the Breedle. And I think we got some lime over there still. And hopefully it's enough to get that middle part limed up. Wow, luckily the Breedle wasn't even put away. My laziness has paid off. It's probably because we need fertilizer as well, right? But we're not going to do that right now. But this all of it needs to be fertilized. So that's probably going to be next episode or between episodes or something. Is this on? No. There we go. Connect it. And I believe there's a pallet of a little bit of lime over here. It is probably... Yeah, it's that one right there underneath the tree. So let's do this. We'll drop off the fertilizer that's in here is on the other side of the tree now. That's fine. And what if we do this from right here? Is this going to just take the lime? Nope. Let's get maybe a little bit closer. Let's see how much is left in here. May not be enough. It may not. We'll see. There, it is the lime. Oh, it's a fair amount. We might be okay. It'll be close. We go through a lot of lime with this machine. Let's go try it out. All right, we should be nice and lined up. And let's get the lime on. There we go. It's going to be close. 14. Are we going to make it? Yes, I think we are. 13. It's not going down super fast. But let's see. Yep, it's taking care of the problem. Perfect. Oh, maybe it is going to be close. It might be close. Let's see. No, I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh. I think we got it. Speaking of lime, I was thinking about, I've heard there's a mod that makes stones into lime. And lime's not that expensive. I just like the idea, and you don't get much money for stones. I just kind of like the idea of dropping our stones off somewhere where we can use it. I haven't checked into that mod at all. We made it. We made it. I think I want to do that. I think that would be a fun idea just to throw it somewhere if it's not too expensive. But that's something we're going to look into some other time. I'm going to park this over here because we got one last thing in this field there. I've got some exciting news. It's so exciting. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, you may have seen it, but the weeds are now showing up on this map here, so we have a place to run the weeder. We have an option for the weeds. Let's see if it works. I think it will. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, because looking at this diagram, this tells me that, okay, the way this is all lined up like this, that means that I probably missed it while I was weeding, because I couldn't really see where I was going. There we go. Let's grab that. Perfect. And around we go. And let's get lined up on these weeds, and it should be a low enough growth that we can just drive on it without the wide tires. I do have crop damage on. We've seen that. What am I doing? X. Let's get this unfolded. And where are we? Okay. Right in here. Can we see any of it? We may not be able to see it. Let's see. Right, like this. No, we're not lined up. Let's go over here a little bit more. Oh, I see one. Oh, I see you. I see you, you nasty weed. That looks like medium, though. I hope that's not medium. You better not be a medium weed. I'm going to take you down right now. Oh, boy. There we go. Now we're lined up. Let's put this down. Turn it on. There's no seeds in it. Nope. Lower it. And hope for the best. It's not damaging crops. Is that nasty weed gone? I think it might be. I don't see it. I have hope. I have hope. There's one nasty weed there. Okay, that's looking good. And then we're going to go down this way a little bit. There we go. Here's another option for FS22, which would be nice. Am I getting it? Oh, I might be off by just a little bit. Shoot. Okay, back it up. If there, Maybe they don't want to do it because it'd be too much like a GPS farming thing, but if they could put this type of map, have it as an option in our lower left corner here, that would be really, really nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, I got to imagine it's intentional that they don't want to do that. Is it getting it now? Yep, it's getting it now. Perfect. All right. Okay. It's better. Not perfect. We'll have to go back and see if we can get like those little the floaters, the one that are just kind of hanging out. Okay. Right, like this. This is definitely better. It's giving me hope. It's giving me hope. All right. Can we say perfect field other than mulching after this? Are we going to be able to say it? Oh, I can see the weeds from here. Yep. Yep. Let's see if it, let's get a nice close up and see if it gets rid of them. Oh, it better. Okay, we're going right over right now. No! Is there some in there still? I thought I saw a little one. All right, what does this say? Yep. Bummer. Well, we may be... I mean, I clearly went over that area, so... Bummer. Bummer. Okay. I'm going to have to do some research before next planting season to get this weed thing figured out. It might be something where we just get... Maybe we're just going to have to get the sprayer and the herbicide. That might be the case. I don't want to, but that's what you got to do to get rid of the weeds. That's what you got to do. So here we are at the time of the episode where there's nothing left to do on this day. Nothing left that we need to do. I only have $296. And I want to fix up the... I want to fix up our tractor. The maintenance is getting a little low. For me. That's not real bad, but it's getting low enough. While we're looking in here, before we advance the next day, food, they're good for the night. I'll feed them tomorrow. And then the horses, food is good, but I'll probably just top that off. We'll have to do some water for the horses. The greenhouses need water, I know. But that's all going to be on the next day and the next episode, or between episodes, whatever, something like that. The horses are all ridden. They're all 100%. And let's see if there's any contracts that popped in. No contracts. And how about used gear? There was something funky. Oh, this popped up. And this. Have we talked about the Breedle? This one is the bigger one, and it's about the same price as what we got. I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to mess with that. I think I'm okay with our Breedle, even like for a long time. So I'm not going to upgrade that one quite yet. And I only have $296 anyways. And this beast, this is going to be fun to get at some point, a grape harvester, but not now. Let's sleep, see what the next day is going to bring, and call it an episode. All right, let's go. Contracts? No contracts. Bummer. I'm trying to get off of $239. That's too bad. Let's look at the used gear. BRT series. Look at this thing. Whoa, look at this. This is a nice tractor. That can, oh, wow. Not for us right now, but that's pretty awesome. I like that. The 8RT, not the BRT. 8RT. Looks like a B there a little bit. Anyways. Look at this too. Man, we're getting some good medium tractors here. That's too bad. Well, that's right. We got the JCB. We're good for a little bit. Hay and forage. The forage wagon. Collects grass, hay, or straw. Well, I mean, $239. So that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Yeah, I'm going to call it. I think that's it. I was hoping a contractor was going to pop in so I can get some money. Maybe we'll have to sell a bale or something just to get a little bit of cash in the bank and make sure we don't default on anything. But anyways, yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.